Wow, I'm back, and it kept my camera view from last time. That's interesting. So, hey, welcome. I'm Mike Ethereal. This is my channel. It's called I Play, You Watch. You can find it on Twitch by looking for the username The Spawn Point, which back in the day was probably the coolest username I could ever think of, and can't believe that I still own. So I'm not letting go of it, no matter what. Oh man! On YouTube, you can find my channel under at IPYW, which stands for I Play You Watch. Simple, right? But if you try to search for Mike Ethereal, you have to really spell it correctly. You'd not, with the AL version, the fancy version of Ethereal. There are multiple correct spellings because it's one of those old words that is so old that it never got a modernization because it got the Aether theory was quote unquote debunked. The paradigm was dropped, even though we have there's space and space time. It's kind of the same thing if you think about it. Or is it? Or is the Aether something else? I don't know. It's too scientific and pseudosciency for me right now to worry about. All I know is that I had to go get some cheese because Imodium's not working for me today. I had to send a letter to my doctor. I need prescription strength. That's what I need. I'm being told to check my temperature now. 1 second. I need to relay some private information over the phone. Alright. Now, I'm here on SoulCraft. Sounds like I should start some funky music, right? And I don't know if there's a theme song for this server. I don't even know if it's public, but I do know you can invite people. So if you do want to, Trials Edition. Somebody found the Trials. If you do want to join the SoulCraft server, and you should, then you should leave a comment or DM me or something. One of those. Now then, I think I need to sacrifice one of these items. Toss the signs out for a second so I can get a Pokeball. The number one reason to use this server, they have Pokeballs, and they're really just snowballs, and you can throw them at creatures and collect creatures. Like I have an ocelot, horses, chickens, and sheeps and cows. Where my signs go? There we go. Oh, and parrots. Look at that. There's a parrot. But really, I want to tame the parrot. I don't have any seeds, though, to feed it. Too bad. Man. Yeah. I think parrot's more important than having a sign. Pokeball. I'm really trying to find some strings so I can build some bags because I'm running out of space in my normal inventory here. Got it. Yeah, I guess I could get rid of this wooden shovel, huh? I guess maybe. I'm just not good at item management. Alright. Hey, Wakas Ali. I am not doing well, but thank you. Hold on a second. I gotta send another message. I thought maybe I just had a stomach problem because of my normal diabetes issues. But it turns out I might actually be like sick for real, according to my the medic I'm talking to.
Up my up my up my up my up my up.
Oh,
Hi.
somebody's in voice chat. What's up? How's it
Hello.
going?
What's up, bro?
Who am I talking with?
What's up, bro?
Sounds like I'm talking
What's
with a
up, bro? What's up, bro?
What's up?
Audi don't anan amır. Ses yok birader. Audi don't Audi yok. Audi ne amır? Son don't.
I guess we're talking with Hypel. Okay, and Hypel's gone. I'm not sure what Hypel was trying to say, but he was trying. Good for him. Wakas, how are you doing? Wakas says, hey, hope you're doing well. For those of you who can't see the stream chat, because I need to fix my OBS so that people can see the chat again. I used to have that set up on my old computer. Another chicken. What was I doing before I got distracted? Parrots. Okay, we got parrots. We got 2 chickens. That's really enough. I don't want to steal all the livestock from the whole world here. Other people might need some animals. Might need some animals. So what I'm doing in this series is I was invited to SoulCraft after RES closed down. So the RES, that whole series canceled. Not continuing ever again, apparently. Unless they open up again. I don't know what's happening. But here I am on SoulCraft, and SoulCraft has some interesting features like Pokemon balls, so you can catch creatures. What I'm trying to do is find a spot sort of like this, where 2 biomes meet. Biomes that create different variants, I will say, of villagers. And what I'm trying to do is find like a tri-biome area. That's the ideal zone for my base. What I'm gonna do is try to build 3 towns with 3 different types of villagers next to each other, but I don't want to just do it the normal way. I want to do it underground at the bottom of the world, and have 3 different vaults of villagers. Now, the reason for this is different villager variants will sell you different things. So, if we've got Savannah next to Plains, we'll get the vanilla villagers next to the Savannah villagers. That's great. But if I could get just 1 more biome, like if I could get 3 out of it, I think it's worth doing. If it's just 2, it's like, anybody could do that. But if I can get 3 or more, oh yeah, now I'm in business. That's the goal, and it's not easy. I've been searching for a while just to find a stable server to do it on. Now, another cool thing about this server is it turns out, like, as long as 1 person goes to sleep, you can just skip the whole nighttime thing. Look at this, it's raining right over there. It's clear here. Alright, so now that I've found a savanna biome, I know there was a jungle too. The jungle was really close, and I don't know which way to go, because this is kind of a gamble, right? Oh, okay, so the jungle's right over there. Oh man, I guess I should go that way then. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a little border marker for myself so that I know that this is where the surveying has begun. This way. And I'm going to follow the border back this way and see if I can find a spot where the 3 biomes touch. And if we find it, then I'll have a starting position to go from. And that'll be my temporary base. The goal after that is going to be to find a village, to import villagers. And it's going to be real easy on this server because it doesn't even have to be close. because I've got this Pokeball feature, which means I can just pick up entities and move them at will, wherever I want. And the answer to this equation is probably 1 or 0. No, okay. So, it's addition. Oh man, it's all addition. What do we got? 8, 48, 1,348 plus 9, 5, 1,695 plus 1,000. Oh man, this is too much. Alright, that's the extent of my mental math. Forget it. I'm gonna say 3,000. You have guessed 1. Oh, okay. 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 9, 9, 9. No. 3,200. 3,400. 3,500. 3,600. 3,700. Okay. Somebody actually did the real math. I should have just broke out a calculator. Alright, where are we at here? Surveying, that's what I'm doing. Alright, the jungle's actually pretty close. I see it back there. Like, you see it, right? Yeah. So, this is kind of close, but it's not really like all 3 touching yet. I'm thinking I might be able to find a slightly better spot. But this might be viable. You know? It's not too big of a stretch, but it's still a lot bigger of a stretch than I was going for. Now you might be wondering, what's the point of building the villages underground? Well, I've just never seen it done. And if it's well lit and there's no, you know, tunnels leading somewhere else, then it might actually be safer than being above ground, because you won't be subject to pillager raids, for one. So you don't have to worry about that anymore. Anyone have a music disc? Not yet, but it's kind of early days for that. Unless somebody built like a mob spawner. Sometimes you can aggravate the mobs in those spawners just right. Okay, there's a hole. So the other thing about the underground vaults for these villagers is I want to make sure that they have a glass ceiling. This way, if there is a raid, we can still kind of see what's going on up there, but also the villagers need light. That is my understanding. They need light to thrive. So I followed the savannah over this river. And the jungle's still visible. It's like there's a wide strip of whatever this biome is. Just plains. Between the savannah and the jungle, there's this big buffer. And I'm looking for something a little skinnier here. I'm wondering if I need to turn around. But if we go in a full circle, I'll know because I left myself a marker. Oh, but there's a town right over there. Okay, great. Ooh, slain by enemy. No. What a way to go. So, I know it's Easter, so happy Easter, everybody. If you don't celebrate Easter, well, happy Easter anyways. Just take it. Just enjoy chocolate things. Have fun. But why am I playing Minecraft on Easter? Because I've had stomach problems all day, and I've actually ended one episode. I only made it like an hour and a half in before I had to like go rush to the bathroom. Okay, I can't see the jungle anymore, but there is this town, which is cool. So, I think I will live here temporarily. Oh, it's got a camel. That's awesome. Respawn set. Oh, yes. This is exactly what I needed. I was actually going to try and make one of these, but, you know, didn't happen. I got more cow heads. Oh, put it in the bundle. Okay, great. Oh, perfect. Let's just put things in the bundle. Keep this out for trading. Keep this out for eating. Put this in the bundle. I'm taking that. I can put the Pokeballs in the bundle. Oh, that's perfect. That's it. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I could just have a Pokeball bundle filled with pig heads and oh man, grumpy camel. All right, so I'm gonna say, let's see. I'm gonna claim this town. What color? There we go. Easy money. Woo! Easy money. Alright. I do need my signs back. How do I get those out? How do I get the signs out of the bubble, guys? I gotta take all this stuff out one at a time, huh? Bundles are new. I don't know how they work. I'm confused. Oh, jeez. Because I put it at the bottom of the bundle, and now it's at the bottom again. So I might as well just make some new signs. Okay, well, what do we want to name this town? Wakas. What are we naming this town? I'll let you decide. We gotta keep it like PG because it's server rules. You know what? Why am I using these dark oak planks? I should break out the cherry blossom for this. Yeah, it makes some pretty pink signs. Wakas, are you still there? Chat. Who's in chat? I don't hear Wakas. I don't see any response. I am okay, Mike. Well, I am ethereal, Mike. Wakas Ali! Ali! Marhaba, Wakas Ali! I don't know if you understood me or if Okay, well, we lost Wakas, I think. Is anybody in Discord chat? In the voice chat? I don't know. We're gonna name this town. Let's name it Dubby. Dubbyville. Brought to you by W the GG energy drinks. Let's start the server off with capitalism. Oh man. I'm asleep at the wheel. Alright. Nobody cancels my sleep, so I slept all night. That's good. Now, the one thing I'm not seeing in this village are villagers. Where are the villagers of the village? It is abandoned, I think. But, why were the chests not completely raided? I don't know. Oh, yeah, look at this. Somebody's already been here. Oh man, I'm still not even that far out. I've not escaped the reach of other players. So really, there's no point in sticking around with this village if there's no villagers left. They've taken them all, relocated them somewhere. This house is cursed. Look at this. Look at this cursed house. This just leads to a cactus. Well, yeah, okay. But it is a. This is not. Okay, this is not savanna though. This is desert. I didn't notice it first, but now I'm seeing that. Yeah, this is clearly a desert biome. Not just any desert, but a desert that leads into the Badlands. Oh, they left the looms here. Why would they do that? They're just leaving these very nice looms right there for anybody to collect. And since there's no villagers living here, I don't feel bad about taking all their stuff. I feel real bad for this village, to be honest. Like, it looks nice. Let's see what's upstairs. Wow. They skipped a couple of these chests, huh? Cactus. I don't know what I need cactus for, except to make green stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I need cactus for. I'll tell you what. There. Oh, yep. That doesn't work anymore. Okay. And I thought cactus used to make green dye. Is that not how you get green dye now? How do you get green dye now? I mean, I guess magenta dye you can get from that. Okay. Alright, so we've got a savanna. We've got a desert. We've got plains. We've already got a pre-built above-ground village. This, if it had villagers, would have been moi. Chef's kiss. And somebody ruined it. Yeah, good luck typing all that out. Not today. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Savannah. Alright, so this is a savanna. This is a savanna still? Really? Desert. Savannah. Desert. Plains. There we go. It's gotta be over here. It's in the middle of water. Desert. Savannah. Here we go. Here's another spot where they meet up. Right there. Oops, mismarked. Savannah. Okay. This is going to be harder than I thought. Plains. Plains. Savannah. And then... what I really need to do is really figure out where does the desert actually end. Desert. Alright, the desert actually ends right here. This is still desert. Okay. Better break out the sand for this one. Okay. This is probably close enough. Yeah, plains is right here. Okay. So, plains, savanna, desert. So, anywhere kind of around here. Yeah, this, see this? Plains. 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 Savanna. Plains. This is perfect. I've got 3 biomes right here in this sort of tri-corner area. They don't quite touch, but it's within reach. That's good enough for me. So this is it, because plains, the savanna, and the desert all produce different types of villagers, and that's what I'm going for, is a multicultural experience. Now, will I capture and transport villagers? Yes. But will they create different villagers? I don't know. It's gonna be a big experiment, right? I don't know how it's gonna go. I've never done anything like this before. I've never seen a video about it. I don't know what to expect. The low taper fade meme is massive, according to FHFFHGG26. And that sounds like a real name? Sure. Okay. Thanks for visiting chat. 26, I will call you. You're 26 now. I don't know what age you were before, but I hope you're okay with being 26. So, 26, thank you for joining us. If this is your first time watching my show, remember there is a giveaway. There's a giveaway when we hit 50. Disestablishment. Let's try that again. There we go. I'm a good typer. So, when we hit 50 Twitch followers, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away a copy of Jurassic Park for Sega Genesis, an original cartridge. It still works. I tested it. Have you ever seen a cartridge for an old system that didn't work? I've seen like 5 in my entire life that stopped working for some reason. And 2 of them, you just hit them or blowing them and they started working again, right? So, that might be an exaggeration, but it's there will be better prizes if we get more followers. That's the goal. That's the goal. This is our beautiful Wville village, brought to you by W.GG Energy Drinks. And 26 just posted a symbol in another language that I don't understand. Sorry. I don't know. Is that Thai? I don't speak Thai. I speak English. Hablas español? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? You know what? You know what else is massive? The low taper fade, says 26. I heard that the broccoli haircut was in. But I myself have, you know, like the classic buzz cut. That's what I got. That's what I'm rocking. If it was good enough for the 1950s, it's good enough for me. It's the haircut that I have to take care of the least. 26. Are you a bot? I think you're a bot. If you're not a bot, post a salute emoji. Or any emoji. Just post any emoji. Whatever your heart desires. I don't want to have to kick you from my chat stream. You're the only one there. Maybe we'll just keep you as like a pet. What do you think about that? $26, can you hear me? There we go. 26 posted something. I don't know, what is that one? Let's see, Let's see what this looks like in Minecraft. What is this emoji like? Guys, what is this? I think I know what it is, but I don't want to say. Alright, 26, you're cool. You can stay. Everybody go find FHFFHGG26. Follow them on Twitch. Do it. Do it now. Alright. Well, I guess I need more sand. I didn't expect to find the spot underwater. And we're in a desert. So I guess I'll just go grab some sand. Now if this was Bedrock, I know there's a way to make like a sand farm in Bedrock, but we're on Java, so I'm not sure if the lily pads work the same way here. Man, 26, you're really hung up on this taper fade thing. 26 says, if MLK had the low taper fade, it has to be massive. You know what? That's true. It's very classic. It works. If I were black, I would go with like that 80s look where it looks like your hair is your hat. I'm not black enough for that. I'm a little black, but like it doesn't show at all. I had a great grandfather who was black, and we don't know who he was. All I know is he must have been a slave because the 23andMe results said he was from the Ghana region, right? But it doesn't show anymore because I had so many Irish ancestors. So yeah, this is an accurate looking avatar right here. Oh, we got more math, guys. I'm not doing these super math questions. These are way out of my league. Right? I stopped at pre-calc. I took pre-calculus 3 times. I mean, I graduated all 3 times, but every time I went to a new college, they wanted you to like take math again to prove you could still do it. And I was like, okay. What's the question? Okay, so the question is, Gamer Bob, did you answer it? No, Gamer Bob did not answer it. So the question is 888 times 491 plus, and I have to start over. So there's a parentheses, 888 times 491 in parentheses, plus new parentheses, 694 times 491 in parentheses, right? This 26, I'll let you do the math. Grab a calculator, I don't have one out. He's gonna get some paper, you guys. He's gonna do it. 26 is on the job. I need to make a new shovel. I got so distracted by our conversation. Oh, wow. I don't have iron yet, even. I got all this gold stuff because I just found it along the way. What about you, 26? What's your ethnicity, if you want to share? I know it's a dangerous world to do that in, so if you don't want to say, you don't have to. Alright, let me pull up... Let me pull up the question again. It's 888 times 491. I mean, this is kind of cheating now that I'm outsourcing my math questions like a bully, except have you done my homework yet? Come on, McFly. Something's voluntary. I don't understand. Buddies. Oh yeah, this is the best part about this is Pokeballs. Check it out. There's these snowballs. They're Pokeballs. They look like snowballs, but they're Pokeballs. And then you whoop, got him. And then you can catch all the wildlife in the game. And then I put them in my Pokebag. Whoop. Okay. That's not one of those. Alright, I need another Pokeball. Pokeball. I'm hunting rabbits. Here with the rabbit. Come here with the rabbit. I'm gonna get you. Whoa! Nope, that thought maybe it would give me a whole stack. It did not. Whoa! These guys are fast. How to get the first one? I guess I gotta wait till it looks at me. Until it's like, what? Caught off guard. Ooh. Oh, my bundle's full. Well, in that case, put something else in there. Alright. Keep the rabbits together, just in case they get lonely. Whoo! Ooh, excuse me. Oh man, I think maybe that cheese is helping. I had some stomach issues before, so I was trying to take Imodium, and I'm on dose number 3 now. And then I was like, what about cheese? Cheese helps with that, right? Alright, where was I? I got... Oh no, I lost my spot. I lost the spot. Agent 26, have you accomplished your mission? Agent 26, do you read? Over. Okay, this is the spot right here. Okay. The spot. So there's no questions about it if something happens to me. So I confuse myself. I think we lost Agent 26 in the math. We lost in the math lands. What was the answer? Did it say? What? I think the math question glitched. It said the answer was disestablishment. A big word. A big word. Big word I can't say. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. There you go. Wow. Whoa. Ooh, got tongue-tied there for a second. I'm usually very eloquent. What happened? Do I need more sand? Jeez. How much sand is it gonna take? I am filling in like a lake over here, right? Okay. Oh man. Whoa. Why did these popped because there's no lake anymore. Alright, let's see if that works. 775-289. Hey 25, let me ask you a question because you're the only person who is here in chat. Can you hear the dog barking outside my window right now? He's crazy. 25 has admitted to insanity, everyone. That's what 25 just said. Oh, 26! I'm sorry. 26. I'm the insane one. I demoted you. Because we didn't win the math quiz. You're 25 now. Sorry. It happens. Oh, brother. Let me see. Let me check the camera. This sounds like the dog is growling. I'm gonna have to go outside and actually check on the dog. I've never heard it this vicious before. Camera quality is not good today either. What is she barking at? There's like nobody around. I don't see anybody outside. My dad's not home. One second. I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna have to take a little break here. Stand by. I'll be right back. I think this dog is. I think this dog has amnesia or something. Okay, so I gotta explain the setup. I live on a ranch, and I've set my ranch up as a hip camp, so like people also live here. And we've got somebody who's lived here for like 2 or 3 months now. And so the dog should recognize this person, but she's just like walking outside, and the dog just went crazy, like growling and stuff. I don't get it. Anyways, welcome back. If you came back, well, I came back. Hold on a second. I'm back. I'm gonna welcome myself back. All right. Now I'm confused, but that's fine. That's normal. That's normal for me. Maybe it's contagious. I can't even blame long COVID because I've never had COVID. Oh, durability's getting low. That's another cool thing about this server is they have these warnings. So when your tools are almost like gonna explode on you, it tells you. Look at that. You can't even miss it. It's just in your face. Boom. Alright. 26. Are you like a barber? What is your deal with the slow taper fade? Are you just trying to bring it to get it some hype? What is this server about? Well, SoulCraft, from what I can tell, has been going on for 8 seasons, but nobody really told me what it's about. It's just sort of survival, but it's got some cool little mods on it, right? So I don't know if there's like a point to the server. It seems to be kind of like casual from what I can tell. You're not allowed to grief, but nobody's stopping you. There's no rules to protect your base or anything. You're supposed to build your bases away from other people's bases, but how are you gonna find like those people's bases first, right? There's there's only one world. There's no PvP. Well, there is PvP if you've agreed to it. You have to agree to PvP. And I think it's invite only. It might be. I don't know if it's public or not. It just started. Here's the weird thing. Okay, when I first got here, there was a chest. Like 3 of them, actually. There's 3 chests at spawn. It had some basic starter stuff in it. And I thought, oh, the admin put some stuff out for people, right? There's no sign or anything. It turns out they put the sign on the other side of the chest. Only... But... So I spawned on the wrong side of the chest and didn't read the sign. And they're yelling at me. They're like, hey, don't take that stuff. Well, why is it here? Well, because somebody made a chest. Okay. But you're not allowed to build bases on spawn. So this isn't free stuff? No, someone made that chest. They left it there. Okay. So they it's a little disorganized, I think. In my opinion, that's why I can't give this server like a full 5-star rating, right? And the admin was very adamant that it's normal for new servers to be built in survival mode instead of them turning on creative and just building a spawn area for people. And that's not normal from my experience. I don't know. What about you, 26? When you go to how many Minecraft servers have you gone to where the spawn area is like anarchy mode, but they don't want you to touch stuff? Have you ever been to a server like that? Or do you go to servers and find that they're mostly protected? Go to bed! You go to bed! My bed's over there. Well, yeah, if you're playing single player mode, then I guess you haven't really had that experience, huh? But let me tell you, it's not normal. It just isn't. Ah. Beat me by half a second. Okay. So, anyway, I think we've got our spot. This is probably enough, right? The next step here is, I guess I'm going to collect more sand. I'm going to build my base, my actual base, a little bit away from my village, right? So, you know what? I'll use that tower. That's the perfect spot. Uber driver access. What? I think I clicked the wrong thing on my phone. I haven't driven for Uber in so long. Alright. Let me set up my base here. We got cobblestone, dark wood. Or do we have a cherry blossom?
I'm gonna build my beautiful cherry blossom pink wood base right at the top of the tower. Right at the tippy tip.
Alright, here we go. Underutilized color scheme right here. Welcome to Lab's base. Taper fades only. There we go. By order of number 26. Taper fades only. Probably just gonna have enough to do like the floor. Oh yeah, that's right, dog. I got you. I got you, dog. So 5 each. Okay. Here's where math comes in handy again. Gotta be real judicious about how I use the last of these planks, because it's a long way back to the Cherry Blossom Grove. Bop, beep, bop. There we go. And, let's see. Sandstone, cutstone. Cutstone's enough, I guess. Yeah. This is going to be super obvious, right? Now, it might appear obvious from above, but from below, haha, that is where the real action will happen. And that's another good reason to put stuff underground, so that people don't wreck your base. What was the answer again? Let's scroll back up. Oh, it didn't save it. No, that's 775-289. The answer was 1,021,815. Okay. What happened, 26? What happened? Or was that like a new... Maybe that was a new equation. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It might have been a totally different equation. Whee! Don't try this at home, kids. Doing parkour during construction is not an OSHA-approved activity. Whoops. You went. No, not like that. There we go. Yeah, see? That's what happens. That's what happens. Now, usually, I would be kind of worried about leaving the roof without any torches or lighting, but I've found that most of the time on this server, people sleep through the night, and there's no villagers yet to protect. So... You know, who said anything about anything massive? Did I say something was massive? Wait a minute. Let me go back and check the record. But yeah, you're right. Taper fade, very popular, very classic. Oh wow, I'm out of cobblestone. Ooh, how did that happen? Oh, I do have more cherry blossom. Oh, just two. Just two left. Alright, where should I put these? You know what? Maybe one right in the center. Directly overhead. Whoops. Missed. Right there. And then, one right here. Boop. Yes. Beautiful. Now let's change this up a little bit. UI Goku. What does that mean? .26 says UI Goku. Wakarimasen. Iriga nani yo? Goku desu ka? Now, here's a funny story about Goku. I know a Russian guy who was in the U.S. Air Force for some reason. His name was Goku Sun Cloud, and I didn't believe him. And this dude whipped out his common access card, which only the military have, and it's like super official. That's his real name, Goku Sun Cloud, and I was like, what? That's how old Dragon Ball is. His parents decided to name him Goku, and then when he had a kid, he named his kid Gohan. But then his daughter's name is completely different, which is they didn't continue that tradition for some reason. I don't know. All right, this is the spot. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. It's coming along. Coming along nicely. Sweet dreams are made of this. Mazda. There's a car theme with these word quizzes for some reason. Let's get rid of this ugly thing. I don't know who put this derpy monument here, but it is gonzo. It is time for that to go. There we are. Now let's put some heads up to display my kills. There we are. This is not a kosher establishment, sorry. Gohan sold. What do you mean by Gohan sold? Gohan sold what? Oh, I gotta double these up. Horse. A horse and a horse, of course, of course. There we go. Yes. This is what I've been waiting all day to do. Cell or Frieza? Oh man, that's a good question. Probably Cell, because Cell, you know, just kind of naturally has those abilities. I think Cell would suck up Frieza with that tail thing, and I think Frieza would like it a little bit, because you know, I think we all know Frieza's little Frieza's a little into weird stuff. I have a feeling. I just think so, yeah. Cell is like, yeah, exactly. Cell is like a mutant combination of a whole bunch of stuff. Stop. Private property. Go away 150 blocks. Man, I cannot read that at all. This is the worst color for a sign. Can we make some well, first of all, let me get a furnace out. Let's cook. Let's put the furnace right here. There we go. Let's cook this meat. Yeah, Cell's got a bunch of weird stuff going on, dude. There's no farmer here to tend this, so I'm just gonna cycle the crops until they come back. Bebop bop the beats. Chicka chicka. Wah wah. All right, and let's see. You know what would really confuse people is if we had some cherry blossom trees out here. I don't even know if these will grow here, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna to try. There we go. I'll save the rest. That's enough for this experiment. Slowly this will turn from like a desert town into like little Tokyo. There's gonna be like a theme song that starts up when people walk in. Kaze karauta. Okay, we got a new equation here. We've got 759 plus 410 plus 410 plus 712. Oh, this one's not too hard. So really it's 820 and then it's 1592. This is where it gets hard. It's 1592 plus 759. That's 22. Yeah, I'll lose it from there. My mental math's only so strong. Smooth sandstone. Yo. All right. So traveling to this side of the desert a lot. Maybe I should start building a bridge. Super clear. What is happening? My body's a wreck. Don't ever get diabetes. If your doctor ever says you're pre-diabetic, you just stop, turn around, go back the way you came. Start drinking zero sugar stuff. Like zero sugar energy drinks. Like W from W.GG, which you can get with my 10% off promo code. I play, you watch. So I'll put it in the chat. Why not? Ta-da! There we go. I don't know if they're gonna pay me anything because they're not technically sponsoring me, but they said that they'll give me 30% off. So I'm shovel durability is getting low. Warning! Warning, Will Robinson! I think that's all we got out of that one. I'm just gonna leave a crafting table out here. Why not? I'm gonna be crafting with this so much anyways. You know what? I forgot cobblestone. Maybe I'll take this with me after all. Speaking of Goku, guess who's calling me? It's Bulma. That's all I need. Just one. You know, and it keeps giving me this warning about the pickaxe, but the pickaxe is self-mending, really. So, but it is time probably to make a new pickaxe soon. Ish. Do I have to be holding the pickaxe for it to mend? I don't know. Or does it just heal on its own? Not sure. Do you have to hold mending items in Minecraft for them to mend? Yes, you need to hold or wear an item in the mending enchantment when collecting experience orbs for it to... Oh, the experience orbs repair it. That's right. I forgot about that. It's been a long time, y'all. It's been a long time. So I really need to find some ore and mine some ore with this thing. Yeah. Or kill someone. Kill some creatures with it. One of those two. Okay. Luckily, Sandy can just dig up. I don't need a shovel, technically. I could just dig it by hand, but it takes a long time. Is that clay? Oh my gosh, it is. Yeah, okay. We're doing this clay. I'm not gonna waste good clay. Wow. Same thing I saw this before I covered it up. Got me some clay. Killed by a stray is the worst. I hate those things. Something that should have never been added to Minecraft, in my opinion. But I guess it makes sense. It makes sense in the lore for there to be water zombies. It doesn't make sense for them to not die once they're out of the water. Right? It's just, there could be other monsters. Right? What about like an actual sea monster? What about Nessie? Right? Some Nessies or mermaids, sirens, something. Strays? It's like recycling one old monster to make another. I'm just saying it's not how I would have done it. Okay. Now, in order to get to Bedrock, there's two ways I could do this. I could do it the manual way, which is literally just digging it by hand. Or I could do it the extremely convoluted way, to find some TNT, which I already have. And then, no, wait, I already have TNT, don't I? Yeah, I have TNT. I can make a TNT duper, and then blow up the hole. Just dig the hole with TNT all the way down, which also sounds fun. Or maybe a combination of things. Right? Maybe a combo breaker. Just saying. Now, you're not supposed to steal from chests, but just in case, I think I should put a note on my chest saying don't steal. No touchy. I'm just going to leave a few important things here. I'm gonna take the. Let's see. If I'm going. Well. Yeah. I guess I could take this out. Don't take that with me. Really, I should just leave this whole thing here. That there. Yeah, there we go. Because what I'm about to do is start the underground adventure. And yeah, right where it rained, I should have jumped for a marker. Right? Oh, there it is. Yeah. See, this really is the spot. Because look at this rain in the savannah or the plains, right? Rain in the plains and the savannah a little bit. What was the desert? Desert's over here. I guess really this is the spot, isn't it? That's the spot. I'm just gonna start digging down because I can't go to the nether with this. And if I start exploring, there's no way for me to easily teleport back on this server. This is going to be one of those you die, you deal with it kind of situations, isn't it? Yeah. Go exploring later once I'm a bit more established. Maybe I'll even build some kind of road system to find my way home. I can go all out. I've done it before. Do it again! I'm crazy like that! What I really need is to find some coal. Or I'm gonna have to go back and burn some trees. Now, it is important to do this, at least to figure out if there's lava down here or something, right? Because if there is, that's going to be an impediment to my progress. I'm going to have to burn some coal. Look at these beautiful, beautiful cherry blossoms blossoming in the middle of the savannah desert. Unreal. Unreal. I love it. The other great thing about cherry blossoms is they seem to have really, really good sapling drop rate. At least these cherry blossoms did for me. I only killed like one tree. I got like 15 of these suckers. Something like look, they're dropping already. They're everywhere. And the leaves, oh, it's beautiful. It's like I'm in a high school anime. "26. What's your favorite anime? Is it Dragon Ball Z? Is Goku your waifu? Who's your waifu? And do they have a taper fade?" Hold on a second. I gotta talk to my buddy here. 26, did we lose you? You still here? Did my promotion just scare you away? You don't actually have to like do that stuff. I just have to like say it. I'm just trying to get a sponsorship deal so somebody can pay me to play Minecraft all day. That's the dream. Since Bernie Sanders ain't gonna do it. Oh, Piggy. Hello, Piggy. Kire na sakura no ki. Kono basho ni umaretara. That's the other sponsorship I need is from Duolingo. So my buddy lost his debit card. He's like, "What debit card?" Okay, I do not have a shredder, but I guess I can cut it up. People leave me with their problems when they check out, but this one's kind of on me. It's a hard call. Let's just say I'm not gonna get into it, but sometimes things people do, I see the red flags, and I know it's like it's not gonna work out. Or sometimes you get like that. Based on people's actions, you're like, normal people don't do this. This isn't normal behavior. It could be something else, and I don't want to find out if I'm right. I'd rather just we part ways and be done with it. I'd rather that. I'd rather not think badly of people I know, or give them the opportunity to do something they're going to regret. You can read into that what you want. How long have I been streaming? About an hour and a half? Okay. Yeah, my stomach feels alright this time around. I've not had the queasies for an hour and a half now. That's good. Something's working. But I've already missed Disney on Ice. Pretty sure I've missed everything today. So, whoops. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to bake some wood. It's all good in the wood hood. Oh, I still haven't even finished cooking my steak. But that's fine, I can make multiple furnaces. Really, this is a better spot for a furnace, isn't it? Right next to the bed to keep you warm. Yeah. Why not? You know what? Yeah. Why am I burning these nice logs? Let's burn the birches. Burn those birches. I don't know why I became Australian for a second. Wow, the soccer trees, they pop up pretty fast. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. That's a big... Well, it's just high up, I guess. But it's still amazing. It's still amazing. They're all amazing. They're all amazing trees to me. Yeah, this part is gonna stick out. There's a cat around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Booyah! Stupid dark oak. Can't read the signs that are made out of dark oak anyways. Alright, I think we've officially lost number 26. So thank you to FHFFHGG26 for spreading the good word of the taper fade to the people. Martin Luther King Jr. will be proud. Yeah, that's too much scrolling. There we go. Now I got so used to scrolling all the way over. No, I'm scrolling too far. That's how it goes, isn't it? What? Oh, copper. Do you not get... Wait a minute. Do you not get experience points from copper? Hold on. Oh my gosh, there's no EXP from copper. That's not right. Hold on. Why is it that way? Whoop, there we go. You get experience from iron, right? No? What? Did the iron pop? Am I lagging? Is the server lagging? Durability is getting mighty low. It's not that low. But, you know, where are we at here? 3 iron? Yeah, it's low enough, I guess. Make another. Golden axe. I guess I better save my golden axe for later. I still got my wooden axe in my inventory. What am I thinking? Why? Is it just taking up space? Here we go. This is gonna make things easier, won't it? Anybody here? Hello? Alright. Oh, this is going up. Up is the opposite direction I need to go. Unless there's some iron, maybe. Like easy access. This is under like the lake. Here we go. Here's some coal. I know coal gives experience. There we go. Maybe sometimes? Maybe it's just a sometimes thing? I don't know. Okay. Well, I've got more coal, so there's that. Okay. Where did I leave off? I think I'm going this way. And if I wasn't before, I am now. Well, that's ominous. Wow. Wow. Okay. There we go. There's finally an enemy. Booyah. Finally, something to fight. And I didn't even get string from that. It took me this long to find something to fight. That's crazy. Oh, there's more over here. Okay. That's fine. I can keep going. How much iron I got? 11. That's not enough. I need more. More iron. I need to pump more iron. This is kind of a scary spot, though, if you think about it. Like, something can sneak up on me from, like, any angle here. It's really not good. Oh my! Wow! I just let that right out, didn't I? Excuse me. Wow! This is the spot for sure. Look at this. Man, there's a lot of iron here. It just keeps going. Gotta be careful or I'm gonna get lost. Alright. Let's start. I'll go right. Head up. There we go. Perfect. $26, welcome back. You can kill cats for string? That sounds like it makes sense, but who kills cats? My goodness. I don't think I could do that. It's such a barbaric way to get strength. What will the internet think of me if I kill cats? Didn't you watch that Netflix special, Don't F with Cats? There's a slime there, guys. Oh, or that. This guy's got a weapon. Dang. Where'd he come from? Up here? No. Oh! There was a dark spot. Okay. Man, so 26 says, can you imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade? I don't know. I don't watch Ninja. I know who Ninja is, but, no. I don't care about Ninja. Sorry. 1 second. you